All right, the seeds are entered in. Looks like we're ready to get underway here. We'll bring up some stats for these racers in a moment here. And we're off. All right, Monster Racer with a record of 11-7, best win of 722, average win of 955. And Slimo with a record of 4-8, best win of 917, average win of 1441. It's a good old palindrome average win time there. Appreciate it. Oh, are there new nice, Papa Neat. Poor lamb. It actually lines up pretty well. All right, Monster Racer into your Zone 1 boss first. It's going to be Fortissimo, Slimo right behind. Both racers finding a titanium broadsword along the way. Flawless victory for Monster Racer. See if we stay on this weapon. Looks like we're not. Titanium rapier into the black chest. Imagine Slimo will go for the same here. Assuming we get a flawless, which we do not. Ghost getting a tap in there on that smiling snail. Yep, J-Play, this is a cadence matchup. Which, yeah, I guess is hard to tell because we're not using the cadence skins, but that's fine. That's something we allow the racers to do in the season, is alter the cadence skin and the clone skin. I think that's it. Although some people sneak in other little changes from time to time. Oh yeah, and Dorian, that's right. Monster Racer doing some shopping here and gets the gi. That'll double the damage of their weapon. But they will also take double damage. Needs to be a little careful. Slimo bombing into the 4-2 shop. Gonna get a glass torch, and thinking about the miner's cap, gonna pick it up. Monster Racer into the Zone 2 boss, it's Death Metal, and with that gi and rapier, gonna get the flawless victory. Checking purple chest here for Freeze Tome. Gonna heal before that. And looks like a Shriner on 3-1. And looks like Monster Racer is going to do some slow playing here, actually. Noticing that they are pretty far ahead of Slimo. Going to end up getting the Shrine of Darkness and immediate ring switch out to the War Ring, which pairs really well with a rapier. Push your enemies back and continue to lunge into them. Slimo getting the flawless victory on Death Metal. Gonna check Black Chest, finds a obsidian flail. It's all right with the miner's cap, but gonna stay on the titanium broadsword, it looks like. And Slimo gonna go down back into Zone 1. Get a replay of that, because I didn't see it. And I will continue not to see it. Looks like a White Knight came in. Give him a slap. Alright, Monster Racer's finally gonna switch off of that gi onto some obsidian armor. Looks like a Ghost got the big pellet, turning Pac-Man blue. But we're going to switch off to Heavy Plate almost immediately in that 3-3 shop. And King Konga going to be your Zone 3 boss. Gonna get a bomb freeze on King Konga. Just kidding, it's gonna be an Azuma strat. We don't need boss chests here. This is pretty much the build. Found a big dig along the way too. Should see Monster Racer clean up this seed pretty quickly. There's a freeze spell and a mousetrap. Getting that Blade Master stuck in there. That's good stuff. Heavy plate doesn't set off bounce traps, which is nice. And it looks like Monster Racer is going to go quite fast here. I don't know if it'll be on pace for a dot fastest. I haven't even looked at that this season yet, as it's only the first week. Oh, Monster Racer already has the dot fastest at 7:22. 8:14 is the cutoff. But that will definitely change as the season continues. Monster Racer cutting through this level using the map to their advantage. Taking out that metronome into 5-3. Slimo has made their way back to 2-3. This is. Yep, that's the fastest cleared of the season so far, J-Play. And we've only, what is this, the 5th day of the season? 4-week-long season. Looks like a little Oblivion strat here. I kind of remember what these look like. Used to know how to do them. Monster Racer onto the Necker Dancer fight. Looks like they have enough bombs to take care of this. Setting up Dorian in a favorable position for lures. And Red Dragon dunks. Two hits on the Necker Dancer, looking for that third. All right, and there you have it. Monster Racer going to take the first seat of this race. Just over 8 minutes race time. 7:48 in game. GG. Alright, looks like Slimo wants to get some revenge here. Already popping in that seed and getting ready for the next race. Make sure we got the same seed here. Looks like we do. Here we go. Revenge of the Snail. Immediate Minotaur is going to get away from Slimo. We're going to take that opportunity to look around the level. But Monster Racer is already done with it. On to 1-2. There's a Mimic Shrine here with a Ring of Mana in it. That's a fun find, assuming we can get some spells. We'll double the potency of them. And they'll recharge faster as well. Makes for some interesting earth spells. You can one-shot the Dead Ringer with a pulse spell. Well, two-shot, I guess. Slimo's gonna find it as well. Monster Racer picking up a luck charm before headed down into 1-3. And King Konga is going to be your Zone 1 boss. Should be able to bomb kill him or just take out the Konga line, whatever we want to do. There's a boss shrine find for Slimo. Just going to blow it up for the cheese. Getting back up to full health. And it looks like Monster Racer is going to take out the Konga line. You see how Monster Racer came in on the left or right side, not the middle. That sets you up so you can kill the Konga line like Monster Racer did without any ghost interference. You have to kind of keep an eye on Henry, the red bat, but usually you're pretty safe. It's the flawless victory. Black chest holds a gold Warhammer. All right, let's see them gold kills. And now you see Slimo went up the middle and had to adjust a little bit on that Konga line to make sure that the ghosts don't come in. But handles it just fine. We'll get the flawless victory. Man, the hammer seems way more strong with screen shake on. Monster Racer are gonna opt to keep it after finding that glass shop on 2-2. Trying to set up some gold kills here, but it looks like we're just gonna have to hammer down this dirt golem. And looks like Monster Racer is about done with Zone 2. Slimo getting that glass armor on 2-2 as well before moving forward. And Core Rift's going to be your Zone 2 boss. Fairly simple with a hammer. You can just kind of hammer everything. Going to make it quicker though with the bomb. And we'll be checking purple chest for a shield ring. We don't really want that though. Hammers this shield in itself. Although Slimo getting caught in a two-space corridor there with some skeletons. Gonna take a hit. Monster Racer also taking a hit. Maybe it's not a shield. Actually just a hammer. Trapdoor take for Monster Racer down into 3-2 just as Slimo's wrapping up this Coral Rift fight. Leather armor grab for Monster Racer, make this a bit safer. Let's see what Slimo grabs here in the boss chests. Yeah, went purple. Maybe could have checked up black there for like titanium rapier or something. I could have caught them up. As you see, Monster Racer doing a bit of slow play here, getting a barrel down the hole there before taking out the boss. And it's a drumstick. That's something Slimo would love to have right now, down at half a heart. I think it's on the next level, though. And there's a blood shrine on 3-3. We can switch off of that ring of mana if we want. Haven't found any spells yet. Looks like that's what Monster Racer is going to do. Right next to some Boots of Pain, and those don't pair together at all with the Warhammer. Opt to keep them on the ground. All right, Monster Racer into your Zone 3 boss. That's Fortissimo. Slimo found some quartz armor. That's not going to help too much in their current health state, but makes that snail look pretty cool. And I think that's the barrel with the drumstick in it. So if we can get that open, looks like we will. Headed down that trapdoor. Oh, it's cheese for Slimo. They didn't have the luck charm. And Monster Racer does get the flawless victory on Fortissimo. Gonna grab an obsidian longsword in the black chest. So Goodbye to that hammer. Served us well. And looks like Slimo's gonna switch off of the mana ring too. Get that ring of regen. Oh, and that Golem went clubbing against that ogre there at the 4-1 exit. And Slimo finally into the Zone 3 boss. Made their way through. Monster Racer getting swarmed quite a bit here on 4-2, the middle of the level. But we'll take it out and head into the mini boss room. Flawless victory for Slimo on Fortissimo. And they are going to follow suit, check black chest, but not take the obsidian longsword. Going to stay on the gold hammer. Perhaps not keeping a close eye on what Monster Racer's doing. Could have checked purple there for something. Oh, a wall peg blast on Monster Racer. Gonna eat that drumstick though to make it look like they never took a hit. I saw it though. All right, Slimo into 4-2. Just as Monster Racers into the Deep Blues fight, your Zone 4 boss. They'll have to take out the entire chest set here. Let's get it done though. Flawless victory. Gonna check the chests. Finds a frost ring. We're gonna keep the ring of regen. It's a bit better. And we'll be moving along. Yeah, it looks like Slimo is almost doing like everything that Monster Racer's doing here, but that's not gonna catch you up if you're just following what the other racer's doing. Gotta make some decisions somewhere on what to cut from the build so you can make up time. But big dig on 1 damage hammer is probably a good grab in retrospect. Transmute shop on 5-2 for Monster Racer. Get off that sword. Ugh, excuse me. City and armor, heavy plate. There you go. Slimo using that hammer to take down this chest set. The checkmate, flawless victory. And just gonna go now into Zone 5. But Monster Racer is about to finish it into the Dead Ringer fight. And we have a left side spawn. Like we'll get some Oblivion strats again. Ooh, had a rider there, so drop a beat and took a hit, but gets the fight done in relatively quick process. And just gonna eat these bombs, save the beat. Get a little quicker Necker Dancer fight here. Two more hits on that last boss fight of the seed. And there it is, Monster Racer gonna snag that second loot. 10:57 race time, 10:45 in game. GG's. All right, and as always, these are not a best of 3. It's a match of 3, so we'll get one more race from the racers. All right, getting our seeds entered in. Get this underway. Here we go, 1-1. Similar routes being taken by both racers. And there is a cracked wall here. Looks like Monster Racer's gonna get a value bomb. Get the crate open too. And it's just money, but we can get a leprechaun from that stack of gold. Good trap there for Monster Racer. And all of that leprechaun milk. Delicious. So nutritious. Slimo just headed into that cracked wall. It was a transmute shop. Gonna get a titanium shovel. It's a good grab. Monster could continue rolling the shovel. Gets a pickaxe. 2 more rolls, I think. Big digs, that's good enough. Slimo's gonna go back for some more and is gonna get stuck on the pickaxe. Needs a bit more money for the big dig. So early 2 damage for Monster Racer, as we're both down to 1-2. Here's the blood shop. What's it hold? Magic cheese. That's like free health. Just go grab that. And then glass rapier. And Slimo's gonna get the glass rapier and the cheese. And then opt for the gold cutlass. That's a bit of a misplay there. Losing a lot of health. Trying to space for Monster Racer, gonna get the map. Slimo just seeing that now, but does not have the bomb. Did they bomb into the boss room, or did they just not find another bomb? So they have a pickaxe. The blood shop, I mean. Gold harp exchange for Monster Racer on 1-3. Gonna find an extra bomb in a crate and see what's in this lock shop. Oh, it's a pain shop. You get all of that. That's a really good build, actually, if we go for the obsidian. Well, it doesn't have enough money, but boots of pain, rings of pain. Real nice. Slimo's gonna miss that down to the zone 1 mosh pit. It's core riff. This is gonna be a long fight for Slimo, though. No bombs. He's gonna have to poke down each tentacle here before getting into phase 2. Monster Racer can bomb it or ring of pain it. Looks like we'll set up, or they're just fighting it, I guess. Maybe they want to see what Slimo checks in the chest, would be my imagine. Yeah, and that's going to be a black chest check there and a titanium rapier. And Monster's going to go for that. Facing Tagger on 2-1, but titanium rapier with all the pain, it's going to be much better. Both racers checking the shop on 2-2. Slimo's gonna get some lead boots, get their feet covered. And checking the tier 3 wall for Monster Racer. It's not the food shop though. Pawnbroker sneaking in, and there's a weapon switch for Monster Racer, the Blood Cat, with +1 damage from the Big Dig and both pain items. This is a really fun build, and I think we're gonna see Monster Racer take off here. Yeah, just destroying that conga line, getting a flawless victory. Looks like they will check purple chest here. Looking for a spell, gets the bomb spell. Slimo finds that Blood Cat and is gonna leave it on the ground, and that's the correct choice. Doesn't have the pain to support it. Also, I guess it's +2 damage. I forgot about the sunglasses that Monster Racer has. Still checking a shop though, so maybe not going super fast. It's a quick scroll. Slimo into the conga fight. A little late on that heart transplant for Slimo. Heavy glass pickup for Monster Racer. Waiting to get out of this shop and not slide forever. Looks like they wanted that, yeah, shopkeeper familiar. Monster Racer getting frozen at the 3-3 exit, taking a few hits. And heavy glass just covering the top lip of Pac-Man there. The forehead, I guess. Pac-Man anatomy is baffling to me. But on to Death Metal, your Zone 3 boss. And gonna get the flawless victory. Slimo picking up a Ring of War to add to that titanium rapier. That's a good find. But having trouble finding the exit on 3-3. I think it's to the left of the shop there. And that's kind of where screen watching your opponent can come in handy. If you're a bit behind, you can check to see where exits are. Oh, it's bottom right. Never mind. Yeah, it looks like Monster Racer is just doing some full slow play here. Checking shops, making sure things are safe. Sitting at 3 hearts, but does have a drumstick to heal up on, or using the shopkeep to get 1 full heart heal there. You can get 2 more if they want. And Slimo gonna go down back into Zone 1. So correct choice by Monster Racer there to just slow play it. Looking for that heavy plate again and finds it. So this one's looking to be all Monster Racer. Which, if you look at the stats of both racers before this matchup, imagine most people betting money or Condor bucks would predict. Monster Racer working through this zone 5. Doesn't even really need the conduit. All the pains, just doing all the work. All right, Monster Racer into the Dead Ringer fight. Another Oblivion strat, perhaps? It's a right side spawn, so easy. Left side, scoot. Maybe not. I was distracted. Did they miss the bottom bell? It's fine. We'll get it done either way. All right, last Necker Dancer fight of this matchup, hopefully. Anyway, things are gonna have to go terribly wrong for Monster Racer. It doesn't start out good. Dad taking a hit immediately and then getting frozen. The dragon on the board here. The red dragon. Scary with them fireballs. Two more hits for Necker Dancer. And Monster Racer's gonna get it. There you have it. 10:42 race time at 10:28 in game. Third loot going to Monster Racer. GG. All right, we got another matchup coming up in a little less than an hour. That'll be Squega versus Tough. Should be an excellent one. I recommend you all stay tuned for that. But in the meantime, I'm going to take a quick break here, and we'll do